Hey there, it's Brian from iSpring, and this time I'm going to show you in detail how different due date settings look for the learners in the user portal. Here we are in the Learning Path settings, and I have the same settings that I did at the end of the due dates tutorial. I have due dates for each chapter, and users can only move on to the next chapter after the due date for the previous chapter arrives. Now let's see how these settings look for the user. Here's the due date for Chapter 1 right up here at the top, and this chapter is locked until the due date for Chapter 1 arrives. Now let's close out of here and see how the other settings look. First, I'll make the chapter completion order optional, and now let's see the preview. This time the due dates are 1 day apart, and I can access Chapter 2 whenever I want. Back over here in the settings, let's make the chapter completion order sequential. Again, we'll save and preview. And now Chapter 2 is locked again, but the due dates are still a day apart. Once again, back to the settings, and we'll set a single due date for the whole learning path. Now there's only these two options for the chapter completion order, and all that does is change whether the rest of the chapters are locked or not. Now this time in the preview, there's only one due date at the top, and the chapters don't have their own due dates. Finally, back in the settings, we'll set no due date and see how that looks. No due date at all this time. Finally, I should mention that when a due date passes, the learning path won't disappear from the user's learning portal. The label will simply change to inform the user that the due date has passed. Thanks for watching. Now you know how different due dates and completion settings look for the learners in the user portal.
Did you like this video? Give it a like and subscribe to the iSpring YouTube channel for more updates.